You've heard the phrase, your energy creates your reality, but what does that actually mean? Is it metaphor, emotion, spirituality, or something deeper? In quantum physics, energy isn't abstract, it's measurable, it vibrates, it forms patterns. And when different systems vibrate in harmony, they enter a state known as coherence, a synchronized frequency where information flows effortlessly, stability increases, and new patterns can emerge. Today we're exploring something extraordinary, how your mind and heart create coherence inside your body, and how that coherence interacts with the quantum field around you. Let's start with something simple. Your heart has an electrical field 60 times stronger than your brain. Its magnetic field is 5,000 times stronger and measurable up to 3 feet outside your body. This isn't theory. This is hard science from the HeartMath Institute and countless peer-reviewed studies. When you're stressed, anxious, or chaotic inside, the frequencies of your heart and brain become disordered. Your signals become noisy. Your inner field becomes incoherent. And when you're incoherent, you collapse into the same predictable timelines again and again. But something magical happens when you shift your emotional state, when you feel gratitude, when you feel joy, when your breath slows, when your nervous system softens, your heart and brain fall into synchrony. They create a smooth, ordered, harmonious frequency pattern, coherence, and in a coherent state, the electrical and magnetic fields around your body become stronger, clearer, more stable. You become a tuning fork. Your energy becomes a signal. Quantum physicist David Bohm described coherence as the state where order emerges from the deeper layers of reality, the implicate order. Neuroscientist Karl Friston believed the brain acts like a holographic receiver, reading patterns from a deeper field. Even Karl Friston's free energy principle suggests that the brain constantly tries to minimize internal chaos and achieve coherence, because coherence is the state where new information can enter. And in quantum physics, coherence changes everything. Particles that are incoherent behave independently, disconnected, random, colliding without pattern. But when particles become coherent, when they align, they behave like a single entity. Their information merges, their behavior synchronizes, they move as one system. Now imagine that within yourself. When your thoughts, emotions, and nervous system align, you become a single, coherent field of intention. You stop broadcasting mixed signals into the universe. You stop sending contradictory instructions. You stop collapsing timelines through fear, doubt, and confusion. Instead, your intention becomes stable, your emotional field becomes ordered, your consciousness becomes precise. In that moment, you are not attracting a timeline, you are matching its frequency. Let's go deeper. Quantum coherence explains why two people can enter a room with the same external circumstances, but one attracts opportunity and the other doesn't. One is coherent, aligned, stable, broadcasting a clear frequency, while the other is broadcasting noise. The universe responds to clarity, not chaos. This is why meditation works. This is why breathwork works. This is why elevated emotion, love, gratitude, peace, changes your life. These states bring your brainwaves and heart rhythms into coherence. Coherence is not calmness, it's alignment, focus, signal clarity. Let's connect this to physics. In superconductivity, electrons move freely without resistance when they enter a coherent state. In photosynthesis, quantum coherence lets plants transfer energy with 95% efficiency, far beyond classical limits. In the brain, coherence improves memory, intuition, creativity, and decision-making. And in your life, coherence opens timelines, it opens relationships, it opens destiny. Because in a coherent state, you're not fighting your environment, you're communicating with it. The vacuum field, the quantum field, the zero-point field, whatever you choose to call it, is constantly responding to the patterns you broadcast. Incoherence collapses possibility. Coherence amplifies it. When your heart and brain enter coherence, your field becomes structured. And structure is what the universe responds to. Not desperation, not fear, not uncertainty, but coherence. Your future self already exists in a coherent timeline. A timeline where your emotions, beliefs, and actions are aligned. You step into that version of yourself not through force but through frequency. Let's close with this. You don't manifest through thought, you manifest through coherence. Thought is the electrical signal, emotion is the magnetic field, Together they create the electromagnetic language your body uses to communicate with the quantum field. When you enter coherence, you stop searching for your reality, and your reality starts searching for you. This is the power of quantum coherence. This is where transformation begins. Stay aligned, stay aware, stay coherent, because coherence is the frequency that shapes reality. If you're loving this deeper exploration of how energy, emotion, and physics shape reality, make sure you're subscribed and the bell is on. If you want to explore these ideas more deeply, I've added a curated Amazon reading list below featuring powerful books that expand on everything we discuss in quantum life. Thank you for watching Quantum Life. Watch next, Quantum Entropy, How Disorder Creates Evolution.